Hello. I'm here to talk to you about the book, The Chronicles of Vladimir Tod. The author of this series is Heather Brewer. Some characters are Otis, Vicus, Vladimir Tod, Joss Macmillan, Henry Macmillan, Nellie, Dorian, Snow, Meredith Brookstone and Diablo. The fourth novel in the five-book series takes place in a town called Bathory where Vladimir, a half-vampire, half-human, lives with his aunt Nellie. In the books before, his uncle Otis was charged with crimes against the vampire law and has trials to come. Vlad also lost his parents in an awful fire in his old house, where Otis now lives. Vladimir is also in trouble himself with his ex-friend just trying to stake him, breaking up with his girlfriend Meredith because he didn't want to feed on her, and feeding on his goth friend Snow, and having her gain feelings for Vladimir. A year ago though, Joss almost killed Vlad, the reason why they are ex-friends. So the summer following at the Freedom Fest is when Vlad broke up with Meredith, only to find Joss and her going out the following school year. Vlad then fed more on Snow, keeping it a secret from his uncle and all the other vampires. One of the vampires though, Diablo, wants to have Vladimir's place as the Pravis, which is the youngest vampire in the current time. To get that title, Diablo must murder Vladimir. So to protect himself, one of the elder vampires, Vicus, trains his skills. Vlad would go to his old house every day, fighting Vicus in brutal training sessions. Finally, Otis's betrayal. They head off to New York where Vlad becomes friends with Dorian, a vampire with a want for Vlad's blood, and meets Dorian's father, owner of the V-Bar. Otis's trial doesn't end well, and he is sentenced for death in a few weeks. So Otis goes out to Central Park for a hunt, and sickens Vlad with his animal-like brutal killing strategies. They then return home, and Otis begins to get ready for his death trial, when Vlad almost kills Joss. Their friendship is then restored. It is now Otis's trial, but it isn't Otis's that is going to be put to death, it's Vlad. Diablo found Vlad guilty of many things and unsurprisingly agreed. Vladimir now has to get out of town, so he releases his drudges and says his goodbyes. Just before his departure, Joss kills Dorian right in front of him, and Vlad had to drink from Dorian to learn the vampire prophecy, and then Vlad's dad appears. Thomas Todd.